In the silence between heartbeats and the pause between breaths, there exists a question that echoes through the corridors of our being. Who am I beneath the masks I wear? We are born into a world that teaches us to look outward, to seek validation in applause, identity in titles, and purpose in possessions. Yet the soul whispers a different truth, that the journey worth taking is not across continents, but into the depths of our own consciousness. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist, spoke of this inward journey as individuation, the process of becoming who we truly are by integrating the conscious with the unconscious, the light with the shadow. It's a path not of becoming someone else, but of unbecoming everything that isn't truly us. The psalmist writes, "Deep calls unto deep." This is the call of the soul to the self, an invitation to dive beneath the surface of our lives and explore the vast ocean within. Within each of us lies a shadow, a collection of thoughts, emotions, and impulses we've deemed unacceptable and, thus, hidden away. But what we repress doesn't disappear. It waits, influencing our actions and reactions from the depths. Jung taught that confronting our shadow is essential for wholeness. To deny it is to live half a life, projecting our disowned parts onto others, seeing in them what we refuse to see in ourselves. The Bible echoes this in Proverbs. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Our unacknowledged thoughts shape our reality. Facing the shadow requires courage, to look into the mirror and see not just the curated image, but the raw, unfiltered self. It's in this confrontation that transformation begins. Beneath our conscious awareness lies the unconscious, a vast reservoir of memories, dreams, and archetypes. It's the source of our instincts, our creativity, and our deepest fears. Jung described the unconscious not as a dark abyss, but as a wellspring of potential. By bringing its contents into consciousness, we unlock parts of ourselves we never knew existed. The psalmist prays, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts." This is the plea to illuminate the hidden, to bring to light what lies in shadow. In dreams, symbols, and synchronicities, the unconscious speaks. To listen is to embark on a journey of self-discovery, guided by the wisdom within. Archetypes are the universal symbols and themes that reside in the collective unconscious. They are the mother, the hero, the trickster, the characters that populate our myths, stories, and dreams. These patterns shape our behaviors and perceptions. By recognizing them, we gain insight into our motivations and challenges. The Bible is rich with archetypes. David the shepherd king, Moses the liberator, Mary the nurturing mother. Their stories resonate because they mirror our own inner journeys. Engaging with archetypes allows us to tap into the shared human experience, to find guidance and meaning in the narratives that have stood the test of time. The ego is our sense of identity, the I we present to the world. It's shaped by experiences, culture, and expectations. While necessary for functioning, the ego can become a prison when we mistake it for our true self. Jung warned against ego inflation, where we become consumed by our persona, losing touch with the deeper self. This disconnect leads to anxiety, depression, and a sense of emptiness. In Proverbs, it's written, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." This is the peril of an unchecked ego. True growth comes from humility, acknowledging the limits of the ego and opening ourselves to the vastness beyond. Beyond the ego lies the self, the totality of our being, encompassing both conscious and unconscious. It's the divine spark within, the image of God imprinted on our soul. Jung saw the self as the goal of individuation, the center that brings balance and harmony. It's not something to be achieved but realized, a homecoming to who we've always been. The psalmist declares, "Be still and know that I am God." In stillness, we connect with the self, experiencing the peace that surpasses understanding. This inner divinity guides us, offering wisdom and purpose. To align with it is to live authentically, in harmony with our true nature. Individuation is the process of integrating all aspects of the self, light and shadow, conscious and unconscious. It's the path to becoming whole, to living a life of depth and meaning. This journey is not linear. It's a spiral, revisiting themes and challenges at deeper levels. It's marked by trials, revelations, and transformations. In the Bible, Jacob wrestles with an angel, emerging with a new name and identity. This is individuation, a confrontation with the divine within, leading to a rebirth. As we individuate, we shed false identities and embrace our authentic self, contributing our unique gifts to the world. Spirituality is the recognition of a reality beyond the material, a connection to something greater. It's the thread that weaves through our quest for meaning, purpose, and belonging. Jung believed that the spiritual dimension is essential for psychological health. Without it, we risk becoming disoriented, lost in the chaos of existence. The Bible offers a compass. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. This trust opens us to guidance, to the synchronicities that align us with our path. Spirituality is not confined to religion. It's the lived experience of the sacred in everyday life. It's found in awe, gratitude, and the quiet moments of connection. Purpose is the soul's calling, the unique contribution we're meant to make. It's not imposed from without but discovered within, through reflection and alignment with our true self. Jung asserted that each person has a vocation, a destiny to fulfill. Ignoring it leads to restlessness. Embracing it brings fulfillment. The Bible affirms, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This is the assurance that our lives have meaning. Living with purpose doesn't mean grand achievements. It means authenticity, integrity, and service. It's the quiet joy of being who we are, doing what we love, and contributing to the greater good. Pain is an inevitable part of life, but it's also a catalyst for growth. Suffering cracks the shell of the ego, allowing light to enter. It's in our darkest moments that we often find our deepest strength. Jung noted that neurosis is often the result of a soul that hasn't found its meaning. Pain, then, is a signal, a call to embark on the journey inward. The Bible speaks to this. Consider it pure joy whenever you face trials, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Through trials we are refined. Transformation is not about eradicating pain but transmuting it, turning wounds into wisdom, scars into stories of resilience. In a world that constantly pulls us outward, the true journey is inward. To know ourselves is to find our way, to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Jung reminded us that who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. Awakening is the realization that the answers we seek are not in the